Hi, welcome to our channel, Programming of Mind, where we accelerate your knowledge with concise, from high-value book summaries. Let's begin the trap of false freedom and the courage to stay patient. When people hear stories of others who quit their jobs to start something new, they often feel inspired. They imagine that freedom lies on the other side of walking away from a job they dislike. They think the faster they escape, the faster they will find happiness. But what most do not see is the struggle behind those stories, the quiet battles, the lonely nights, and the hidden failures. The truth is not that quitting is wrong, but that quitting without preparation, without mastery, without career capital leads to something far worse than a bad job. It leads to instability and confusion. A man named Zaid left his corporate job in finance after reading about a popular entrepreneur who built $1 million business from his bedroom. Zaid felt stuck in meetings and tired of corporate language. So he quit quickly and started an online coaching service. But within a few months, he had no clients, no income, and mounting pressure from his family. He started doubting himself and wondering if he had made a mistake. But Zaid wasn't the problem. The problem was the timing. He had left before he was ready, before he had built any rare and valuable skills or trust in a market. His desire for freedom was real, but his foundation was not strong enough to hold it. This happens more than people admit. The internet is full of stories that make success look easy, but what is often left out is the years of practice, the quiet effort, the late nights of learning, and the long road of skill building. Most real success stories begin with patience, with someone quietly getting better while no one is watching. They're not fueled by shortcuts, but by steady daily progress. Think of a teacher named Fatima who dreamed of running her own education consultancy. She did not quit her job right away. Instead, she treated her job as a training ground. She paid close attention to what worked in the classroom, what parents cared about, what students struggled with. She studied leadership and communication in her free time and slowly began helping other teachers with workshops. 2 years later, when she finally stepped out, she had a waiting list of schools who wanted her help. Her dream was built on a quiet foundation of skill and trust, not on hope alone. One of the most dangerous ideas is believing that freedom is the starting point. It's not. Freedom is the result of value created over time. Trying to skip the process of growth by chasing false freedom can leave you more trapped than you were before. When you leave too early, you are forced to say yes to anything just to survive. But when you grow first and leave later on your own terms, you get to say yes to the right things and no to the rest. The courage to stay is just as important as the courage to leap. Patience is not weakness. It is strategy. It means you are not just reacting to discomfort, but choosing your timing with wisdom. It means you are using every day in your current situation to build something strong, something rare, something that lasts. A graphic designer named Iqbal once felt frustrated by his corporate job. He wanted to become a full-time freelancer and create bold artistic projects, but instead of walking away too soon, he focused on mastering design principles, studying marketing, learning how to talk to clients, and testing his ideas on weekends. Slowly, he built a reputation online. When he finally left his job, he didn't just survive, he thrived because he had waited long enough to become undeniable. You must be honest with yourself. Are you leaving to grow, or are you escaping discomfort? Are you building something real, or hoping luck will find you? You deserve freedom, but you must earn it with strength. That strength comes from mastering your craft, building trust, creating value, and being willing to delay the reward. Do not fall for the illusion that walking away is always brave. Sometimes staying with a purpose is even braver. Sometimes the true heroes are not the ones who leave quickly, but the ones who stay long enough to build greatness. Do not envy the freedom of others. If you have not yet seen their effort, learn from them, study their journey, ask what skills they mastered, what value they created, how long they prepare before taking the leap. You are not stuck, you are in training. Every day you show up and do your best, you are adding another layer to your foundation. When the time is right, when your career capital is strong, when your value speaks for itself, you will not have to force your way into freedom. It will open for you because you have earned the right to walk through. So breathe deeply, trust the process, stay patient, focus on the craft, not the shortcut. And one day you will step into your dream, not with fear, but with power. Thank you for listening, and please like the video and subscribe for more great upcoming content that will put you in top 1% people in the world.